Who are you?
Katie,
From?
New Jersey.
From?
My parents.
From the Vivian Girls.
Yeah.
And Katie, who else is in the Vivian Girls?
Cassie and Allie.
Welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
Thank you.
So are all you guys here because of our tortilla chip?
Yeah.
How does a tortilla chip play into the Vivian Girls?
Salsa is our main influence.
I thought it was something about you exchanged addresses. You wrote them down, phone numbers on a tortilla chip.
Oh no, that wasn't a tortilla chip. That was a
Tortilla.
that was just a tortilla. It wasn't a chip.
I want it to be a tortilla chip.
It could have been a tortilla chip, but then it had the phone number written on it, so it never got to that point.
But it was very important, though. Maybe you could explain to the people. It was like ground zero for the Vivian Girls, wasn't it?
It was pretty close to ground zero. We were at brunch. It was a Sunday morning. We were all really hungover, and Frankie was sitting next to me, and she was like, "Hey, Cassie, you want to start a band?" And I said, "Yeah." So that's how it happened. We traded phone numbers on a tortilla.
And then you, Katie, you loved the band
Taco Cat.
Taco Cat.
Yeah.
So it was kind of connected. Tortilla, Taco Cat.
Yes.
We can tell people Taco Cat from Seattle. Taco Cat.
They're the best band in the world.
Why'd you like them?
I like them because they have a song about wearing leotards as a way to get guys to not feel your boobs on a first date.
That's Taco Cat.
Taco Cat.
Now, speaking of cats and stuff, do you guys tour with cats? I saw a picture of you and some cats.
Oh, that's Mr. Rupert and Ninja.
You actually travel with the cat? Was that a real cat on the dashboard?
Oh, that's Snuggles.
Where is Snuggles?
I don't
Was that a real cat?
Yes.
Where is he in the van right now?
I hope so. I love Mr. Little Snuggles.
And you were the band?
Vivian Girls?
Vivian Girls. No, Vivian Girls. Has anybody expected you guys to be boys? Because there's all these bands are called the girls, girls, right?
Yes.
So has anybody expected you to be boys?
Maybe.
Like Vivian Girls. Yeah, right, you're girls.
Yeah, right? I mean, well, the original Vivian Girls are hermaphrodites, so you never know.
Baboom.
Yeah.
Now, Vivian Girls, which one of you knows the band Japanther?
We all know them.
Who perhaps dated a member of Japanther?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
What a mystery.
Which one could it be, Katie?
It could be any of us, really.
Oh, it's Snuggles.
I'm asking this because apparently the member of the Vivian Girls who dated a member of Japanther stole Miko's pants.
He gave them to me.
Aha!
Boom. Miko left the pants at his house, and then he was like, "Want some jeans?" And I was like,
Jennifer's?
"Yeah."
Yes, Jennifer.
And I was like, "Yeah, they fit me. I'll take these free jeans." Little did I know they were Miko's jeans. And then we had this MySpace correspondence for a while, and she wanted her jeans back.
She loved the jeans. They were crotchless jeans.
They weren't crotchless.
They were crotchless, weren't they?
Okay, they were crotchless. Well, but the thing is that by the time she MySpaced me, they actually were crotchless because I'd worn them so many times. There were like these huge rips in the ass and knees and shit. And then she didn't want them anymore.
How'd you get your pants stolen?
Well, I left them at Japanther's house. And, well, wait, who can help me with the story? I'm blinking.
She wasn't sure where she left him. She knew she left him in New York somewhere.
Like, were you wearing them when you lost them, or how did you lose them?
Well, like...
Wild night out with Miko?
I remember. Okay, no, we were just sleeping there, and we all, like, got naked and gave each other massages.
True. I was at my sister's house, so I was not here.
We were just... And then I left my pants there. And then...
She wore something else the next day. She doesn't wear the pants every day.
So then a friend of ours went to New York, and she took a picture of this girl, and she had these pants, and it turned out to be Jennifer's pants, but she was one of the guys in Japanther's girlfriend, and now she's in Vivian Girls. I don't know if you've heard them, but they're this band from New York who you'll probably get into.
Our friend went there, and she was like, wait, this girl just told me she's wearing your pants, and she sent me a photo, and they all were ripped, like the crotch was missing and the knees were missing, and they were like my favorite pants.
What happened to the jeans?
I wore them so much that they got way too fucked up to wear anymore, and I threw them away.
And did you tell this to Jennifer?
Yeah.
Would you like to address the camera? Anything to say to Jennifer about the jeans incident?
I'm sorry. I'll give you a pair of my jeans someday.
The last time in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, you guys played the Asphalt.
I wasn't there.
Do you remember the Asphalt at all?
You mean the Astoria?
Yes, they call it the Asphalt, a combination of the Cobalt Club and the Astoria. They call it the Asphalt.
Asball.
Asphalt.
Asball.
Asphalt. What did you think about playing the Astoria? Like, welcome to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
It was scary.
Have you played many clubs like that? Like, with all the gigs that you guys have done, what do you think about the Asphalt? How does it rate up there? Because it's kind of interesting, isn't it?
That Asball really ranked high on my list of shows.
But the fans were amazing, weren't they? Didn't some fans like follow you all the way to like Seattle or something? Some Vancouver fans?
How do you know that? Three of our friends did come down to see our Seattle show the next day. You're right.
And they're the coolest guys ever.
Are you in a band of Dead Ghosts?
Yeah.
They really love you.
We love them.
So it's worth playing the Asphalt. So you get some Dead Ghost action.
Yes.
And also, let me just say this. Well, actually, go back to the Dead Ghosts. They followed you from Vancouver to Seattle. Are there people following the Vivian Girls around? Do you have people following you on this tour?
Yeah, Ava Goda, we can't get rid of them.
How would you get rid of them?
They show up at every show.
We just try to drive away, but they know where every show is too.
And then they play, and it's weird.
Now, is Canada partly responsible for the Vivian Girls covering the Beach Boys?
Yes, it is. Because we went up to Canada with our friend Todd P. He was in the van, and then when we were coming back from Canada, he put on that song. And that is how we decided to cover it.
Forgot about that. Way to go, dude.
Thank you, Canada. Or does it really go to TV on the radio? Is it TV on the radio's fault that you're covering the Beach Boys?
They have a part to do with it too.
Because they invited you to play in Canada.
Yeah. Thank you, TV on the radio.
Now, Vivian Girls, you guys also played a gig where it was BYOK.
Bring your own kittens?
No, almost. You guys, Vivian Girls, played a gig where it was BYOK.
Bring your own keg?
You guys, Vivian Girls, played a gig where it was BYOK. Bring your own kid.
Oh, yeah, we did play that.
You're right.
What gig was that? What can you tell people about that gig?
That was from Kid Rockers, right? No, I'm getting this right. Kid Rockers, we played a show for children.
What's the idea behind that? And who else has played that? And did you bring your own kid?
We
Snuggles.
we brought Allie. We played with this band called the Bones Royal. They played with us that day.
Vivian Girls, who is a fan of Jeopardy?
Ooh.
We are.
All of us.
But who is a fan of Jeopardy? Who works at Jeopardy that perhaps is a fan of Vivian Girls? How did that happen?
Alex Trebek. Huge fan.
Our biggest fan, actually, number one fan.
Do you have any idea how you got on Jeopardy?
No.
You
Nope.
don't think of somebody working there?
All of a sudden, we just got a bunch of text messages about it.
How quick did that happen?
Immediately.
And did you have any idea what was going on?
No.
We're like, we've made it. We've made it.
We're common knowledge.
Do you remember what the exact question was? They didn't actually ask for your band name, did they?
Now, I remember. I read it online. It was Vivian Girls from this New York City suburb or borough from this New York City borough are considered really cute by the New York Times or something.
And it was
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
And the person said Bronx.
Ah.
Wah, wah.
But more importantly, did you play a Bananas wedding?
Yes.
A Bananas wedding.
It was the most fun ever.
You can tell people about the Bananas, one of the greatest bands ever.
It was Bananas.
The Bananas are the best band ever.
Sacramento, still?
Yeah, still from the SAC. Except for Marie, who lives in San Francisco now.
So were you guys actually playing the wedding?
Yeah.
So did they schedule their wedding around the Vivian Girls?
Yes.
So you are available for weddings then?
Oh, always.
No, did you actually get to play the song? Like Here Comes the Bride and all that sort of stuff? How did that go down? What did you wear? Did you catch it?
Oh, no, we only played the reception, not the actual ceremony.
I wore what I'm wearing right now to the wedding. It's my nice clothes.
I wore a dress.
And what was the reception like? How did it all go?
Good.
It was really fun.
The wedding reception or the reception of us playing the reception?
Well, both.
Both were great.
Well, Vivian Girls, anything else you want to add to the people out there at all?
We love you.
Same.
Why should people care about the Vivian Girls?
Should they?
All right. Well, thanks so much, Vivian Girls. Keep on rocking in the free world and do-do-do-do.
Do.